Good morning everybody. I decided I really enjoyed filming my spend the day with me video that I filmed last week. I don't know when this video is going live though for you, whether the video went live last week or whatever, but anyway, I really enjoyed filming that, and I quite like the chill vibes. They're sort of realistic, not always having the camera set up properly. Currently you are sat on my windscreen sponge that I use if it's a little bit damp, do you know what I mean? You're sat on that at the moment, and I quite like it. I like these, vibes kind of thing. So I thought I don't know if I'm gonna do it every week. I'm not gonna do it every week. I'm not gonna weekly vlog every week this year, but I kind of want to try and do it. Some weeks, if I'm literally just filming a YouTube video, editing it and that's about it, then I'm not going to bother. But for example, today I'm heading down to Bath to meet my mum, and she's then picking me up from Bath and driving me down to Cornwall. If you don't know, my family at the end of last year got a house in Cornwall, and we also still have our house near Cambridge, so we kind of live in between the two at the moment. And I have been home for about a week for work and stuff, so I've decided I'm going to head back down for a few days, and then I need to come back again for work, but I'm going to go down for a few days. So I thought I might as well bring you along with me. On Thursday I'm going to go and do some shopping in Bath and spend the day in Bath before I get the train home, so I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to take you with me on that. I might have a meeting this week, and other than that I don't really know, but I thought I'd take you along with me nonetheless. I am rambling now. I'm about to get out of the car. I've got my bags here to take with me to head down to the train station. So it's Monday morning, it is about 20 to 9. Had an early start this morning, but I'm feeling good. I have kind of been having a bit more lions so far this year. Not super lions, but not being getting up early and getting on, so it feels good to be doing that. But anyway, I'm now rambling. My bags are here, my coat is here. I need to put that on and head to the train station. I need to pick up my tickets as well, because for some reason I can't have an electronic ticket. Maybe because I've got to go the tube. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna head off now. Goodbye. As you can see, I'm currently on the train. It's absolutely freezing. I'm gonna sit and do some editing of the spend the day video. That's from where I'm gonna go. From last week, I'm gonna edit that now, and that's what I'm planning on doing on the train journey, is just getting this video edited, get a bit of work done. Yeah, I think that's about it. But I'm on the train, so I thought I'd update you. I'm now on my third train. I had a train, a tube, and now another train. It's my last train. I quickly just popped to M&S to get some lunch for Mum and I. Controversial choice, it's the only thing I fancied. I walked around the M&S sandwich aisle about 12 times, just didn't fancy anything else. Got Mum a BLT because that's what she wanted, and then this was a little snack in the meal deal, which I'm chuffed with. It's some yum yum, so I got them. And then I also got a cinnamon bun, because this also looked delicious. Look how nice it is. So I thought Mum and I could share them. And then for the drink, they had rubbish choices, so I just went with this, because I already have water, so I didn't want water. I kind of wish I went to the Sainsbury's, which was next door, because I feel like that would have actually been a better meal deal option. But oh well, I've got those. I've got some rice cakes. I'm snacking on. Literally just about to finish this video and then just do some admin work. I'm only on the train for about an hour, and then Mum's picking me up and drive me from Bath to Cornwall. So it's pretty perfect, but I thought I'd give you a little update. That is my little meal deal. Don't rate my meal deal. I don't want to be judged. This is a great meal deal snack though, so I feel like I get points for that. But I thought I'd give you a little update. I have really quickly popped into Lululemon to see if they had any of the bell bags, and they do, but I want this one in this colour. So I don't really know what to do, whether to get both of them and decide, and when I come back on Thursday I can return them, or whether to get this one. But I want this size, so I don't know. I have now made it to Bath. It is such a beautiful day, brightly skies and sunshine. I did end up making some purchases in Lululemon, but I will show you them later. I need to sit down and think about them, but I'm just currently waiting for Mum to pick me up. It's midday now, and yeah, I've made it, and it's such a nice day. It makes me so happy. I love this kind of weather. I'm now in the car. My darling mother has picked me up. I'm currently just sat in the car. I'm in the back because we're picking my grandma up, because she's coming to stay with us in Cornwall for a little while, because she hasn't seen the house or anything yet. My mum wants her to come and stay, so my mum's just gone to get her, and I'm just sitting in the car, which is why I'm in the back. I just thought I'd give you a little update. My Lululemon purchase is in the back, and I've just done a post on my Instagram story to ask people whether I should have the black one or the beige one, because I just can't decide. I filmed that little clip in Lululemon in the shop, but when I was filming it, the shop assistant then walked past me and I got really awkward. But she did say that they don't know if they're going to restock the beige small one, because I've been looking online for it, keep refreshing and it's always out of stock. But I don't know if they're going to restock it like next week, which if they are, I'd rather just wait. But then if they might not restock it at all, do you know what I mean? So I don't really know. So I got both of them. I've done a poll on my Instagram story to ask people. If you're not following me on Instagram, you definitely should be, because you're missing out on really fun polls and Lululemon belt bags. I don't know if I look a bit weird today. I've not got like face makeup on. Well, I put a bit of like Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter type thing, but normally when I film I have like a full face of makeup on, like foundation, contour, the works, and I don't in this video, in this clip. So if I look a bit different to you, then that'll be why. But yes, so I need to decide what I'm doing that, but I'll talk to you more about that and show you them properly later on in the vlog. But yeah, we are currently in the car. It is 1:49. I had my really overpriced Marks and Spencer sandwich. It was £4.25 for my sandwich, and Mum's sandwich was £4.25 as well, but Mum's was on meal deal and mine wasn't. And it was £5.50 for an M&S meal deal, and the selections were pretty crap, but we did get the Yum Yums as a meal deal snack, so I'll take that. But I kind of wish I'd gone next door to Sainsbury's, like I said on the train, because they would have then had like branded drinks and branded crisps, which I feel like could have been better and it would have been cheaper. But alas, I've eaten that now. I'm going to have the Yum Yums and cinnamon roll in a bit, which I can't wait because they smell delicious. I'm now rambling. Going to get to the house. It's such a lovely day today, so if it's still nice weather when we get to Cornwall, I might go for a walk on the beach or something, because it's just really nice weather and I kind of want to make the most of it. I've not got too much work to do today. I've edited that video and probably leave it there for work for the day. But yeah, so I thought I'd update you. I don't really know how much more I'm going to vlog today, because like I said, I might go for a walk along the beach, but that'll probably be it. I don't know why my mum has taken so long, but anyway, oh yeah, I also changed my jumper because I just kind of felt a bit slobby in hoodie and leggings. Like I was comfy earlier, but like this is why I can't wear joggers and tracksuits and stuff, because I just feel really slobby and then I can't get that thought out of my mind, and I just didn't really want to be walking around in a hoodie and leggings. So I put like a sweatshirt on, which isn't really much better, but to me it just feels a little bit better. Ideally I wouldn't be wearing the leggings with this, and then it would look more of a non-slobby outfit, like a jumper dress, but I don't have any shorts and I don't really want to risk that. Anyway, I really am rambling now, aren't I? This is a long clip. I'm gonna head to Cornwall now and see you in a little bit. This is my poll currently, so really not very helpful. It's 50-50. I mean, I have literally only just posted it, so over time it might go different, but we're currently at 50-50, which isn't really very helpful. I'm kind of tempted to just keep both, because then I get the best of both worlds, Hannah Montana vibes, but also I really don't need both, and they're not that cheap. This big one's £48, the smaller one's £38, so like they're not super cheap that I can justify keeping both, if you know what I mean. But I'm kind of tempted. This is what I've done. Like I took these pictures in the shop to show Josh, and then I thought actually let's post them on my story and get some get your guys's like help. So that's the black one and the beige one. I will talk to you more about them later to show you them properly, but I just wanted to show you the poll because that's currently not that helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Good morning everybody. It is now the 11th of January, so it's Wednesday. That probably doesn't mean much because I've not said any dates. It's Wednesday basically, and I'm gonna finally talk you through my Lululemon purchases. I got this little bag as well. Like this was my like free with purchase type thing, but oh my god, they had like a grey one which was like grey and white, and there was only one left, and it was the one behind this one, if that makes sense. So like the girl who was serving me took this bag off the little rack to put my stuff in, and then the next one was a grey one. So if I'd have been the next purchaser, I would have got a grey one, which I would have preferred. And my mum told me afterwards I should have asked her to have the grey one, which I was tempted to do, but I was just glad to be getting a free bag anyway. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, no one cares about this bag. Why am I talking about that? These are the belt bags that I got. So I did end up getting both. I did quickly show you them in the shop, but like I said, the shop assistant walked past and I felt really awkward, like talking to a camera. So I basically have the small black one, which I can't believe they actually had, because this I feel like is the most sought after, like popular bag. People are selling it for like double the price on Depop and stuff. So the fact they actually had it in stock, just like chilling on the shelf in Bath Lululemon, I could not believe. So that is that one, which is the size I prefer. Like I prefer the smaller one, I think it looks better. But this is the colour I prefer, which is beige. And like the big one has this like strap, like this detailing on the strap, which I don't love as much, because this one, do you see the difference? So this is like a size comparison. It's kind of hard to see. I'll insert the pictures that I posted on my Instagram poll, which by the way, so many of you voted on, which is so handy, so thank you so much for that. It ended up being that 70% of you voted for the black and 30% voted for the beige. So that was actually really handy. So a lot of you are saying the black, and part of me is tempted to keep that. but I just feel like beige will go better with my stuff. So yeah, I still don't really know. I did have someone who I went to school with though say that she had the beige and it got really, really dirty, which is quite a good point, which I hadn't thought of because this is obviously a lighter colour. So I really don't know which one to go for. I don't think I'm going to have decided before this video goes live. So let me know in the comments which one you think I should get. But I kept saying, oh, I need to talk to you about my Lululemon bags, blah, 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 blah. So that is all I had to talk to you about. Really kind of uninteresting, but I actually can't believe I managed to get them. I just don't know which one to now keep. Like, they both fit my camera in, which is quite important for me. So it's just like, oh, I don't know, help me out, please help me out. Good morning everyone, I'm currently in Bath. We're resting on a bin because I thought that might be a good place to put you. It is absolutely chucking it down today, the weather is disgusting. So I don't know how much I'm going to be able to vlog because it's so difficult vlogging in the rain, so I'm still on my camera to get ruined. Which is really not ideal because the whole reason I thought, oh, it's really windy, you might not be able to hear me. The whole reason I decided to film this video was because I was coming to Bath today and I thought I could do like a come shop with me. That's really noisy. I know, I thought I could just film some clips whilst I was in Bath, but it's really, really windy, so I don't know how that's going to work for the audio, and it's also raining. So I don't know how much I'm going to film today, which is so annoying, because I was hoping to get loads of film. I'm going to try my best. I put my hair up just because the weather is so gross that if I had my hair in curtain bangs, it would be ruined like that. Anyway, I'm going to pop into Primark now. I've got some stuff I need to return and I want to have a look in there, and I might film a what's new in Primark whilst I'm in there. And then we shall go from there. I don't know how long I'm going to be here today because I'm going home after this and it's horrible weather, so I kind of don't want to spend ages in this weather, and also they're saying there's loads of flooding on the train lines, so I don't want to leave it too late to go home because obviously the longer I leave it the more it's going to rain and the more chance there is of flooding. So we'll see, but anyway, I'm going to go to Primark now. I love Bath. It is such a beautiful city, like it's so my aesthetic, and it's lovely and quiet today, which would be perfect for vlogging, but it's absolutely chucking it down, which is like awful for vlogging, so we'll see. I've also got these trainers on, which are my beloved New Balance 327s. I put these on this morning, and then when I left the house it was raining, but I didn't have time to change, and I don't normally wear these in the rain because I don't like, I don't want to get them ruined, I want to keep them pristine, so we'll see how I go on with that. I'm currently in Primark. I'm filming a what's new in Primark, so I'm not going to film any clips in here for my vlog, but I thought I'd do a little outfit of the day whilst I've got a mirror. My coat is Zara, scarf is Primark. I need to return this stuff. The bag is absolutely drenched. I've got my jump dress on from Pretty Little Thing, some leggings from H&M, and then my trainers that I was talking about earlier because I wanted to be comfy because I've got like a lot of travelling to do on the train home, but I also wanted to like feel somewhat put together, and I feel like this will do. I have now been in Primark. I'm just going to try and show you. I don't know if you can see the rain. There you go. You can see the rain going down. It's like 9 o'clock now and it's so grey and like just miserable, and most of the shopping in Bath is like outside, so I am probably going to A, get wet. I mean, I have got an umbrella, but B, not be able to film much like I keep going on about. I don't know what he's saying behind me. Yeah, it's just like super horrible, and like I've only just bought this camera. I don't really fancy getting it broken, so I'm gonna vlog as best as possible, but it's absolutely chucking it down, so bear with me. This has just not gone to plan. I was meant to film loads today, but I'm not even sure how long I'm gonna be here for because it is absolutely vile. I've come into Waterstones to escape the rain, but it's so quiet in here. I have to talk really, really quietly. They've got the Prince Harry book in here, and I wanna have a flick through it. Look, I kinda wanna read it, but I also don't want to be the type of person to buy it. Do you know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know, I kind of want to read it though. I've left my umbrella over here because it's chucking it down, but I've discovered that hiding in Waterstones is not a very good place because it's so quiet in here. So I'm going to pick the umbrella back up and embrace the rain. I've popped into TK Maxx because, like everybody else under the sun at the moment, I really want a Stanley cup, and I found this one, but it's like really good, perfect shape, perfect colour, handle, but it's not got the straw. And I'm kind of like, let's not settle. I mean, it might take me a year to get a Stanley cup, but I feel like I'd rather get, oh, this is also broken. I feel like I'd rather wait and get a Stanley than get that one, but that's £12.99 if anyone is looking for them. TK Maxx have some good dupes, but imagine like my Lululemon bag that I got the other day with the Stanley cup. I'm gonna feel like I'm like undefeatable in this world. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna feel so good. I've managed to find a little bit of undercover, and I'm just gonna go to Mrs. Potts Chocolate House, which I went to when I came down to Bath for my birthday, and I loved it, but I only got like a takeaway hot chocolate and a takeaway cookie. I think I'm gonna sit in for a bit because, as I've said many times, it's chucking it down, and I think I'm gonna get the train at 11:43. It's 10 past 10 now, and there's a train either at 10:43 or 11:43. There is also a train at 11, but it's like got more changes and I don't want to have to change the train load. So I think we're going to sit and have a hot chocolate for a bit just to kill some time and sit in the dry, do a little bit more shopping and then head to the train station. Today really has not gone to plan so far. Like my dad was meant to actually be driving me all the way into Bath because he was coming into Bath for work today, but his meeting ended up getting cancelled, so he didn't need to come all the way into Bath. So he dropped me off in Exeter and then I had to get 2 trains from Exeter to Bath. So that already started the day off slightly differently. And then with the weather, it's just really difficult to vlog, like I said. It's really quiet in Bath today though, which is handy for vlogging, but the weather is not so much. And like I said, I'm just a bit concerned because I know there's flooding on the tracks between here and home. So I just don't want to leave it too late with more rain falling, if you know what I mean, and then it get worse. So I think 11:43, I get home at like 3:30 then, which isn't too bad. And then I can have a chilled afternoon at home. I'm still going to take you on the day with me. It's just slightly different to plan. But yeah, we're going to head to, my hair looks awful, but it would have looked worse if I'd have worn it down because of the weather. So we're going to head to Mrs. Potts chocolate shop now. Going to get a hot chocolate, maybe a little snack. My camera battery died, which is why I was abruptly cut off. But can you see what I mean by how quiet it is in Bath today? Like, it is kind of lovely, but still not ideal. But I'm heading over there to Mrs. Potts chocolate house. I'm probably going to be the only person in there, I reckon, because it's so quiet, so might be a little bit difficult to vlog. I mean, sometimes it's good if it's empty because then you don't have to worry about people staring at you, but also sometimes you want noise so people don't realise you're talking to the camera. It's like trying to get the balance. But I'm going to go in here for hot chocolate for a bit to escape the most horrible weather. Like, I actually hate the rain so much, so this is, unless I'm like at home all day having a cozy day, so this just is not ideal. As expected, I'm the only one in here, but I've got a s'mores hot chocolate. They normally do it with like marshmallow fluff, but they didn't have any. But it actually is quite good with the 2 marshmallows and then like a graham cracker and a chocolate. And then I was gonna get this chocolate, like white chocolate, like no, like a chocolate cookie, 2 chocolate cookies with like white chocolate in the middle, like white chocolate ganache, like a sandwich, because I had that when I came for my birthday and it was delicious, but they didn't have any. So I'm just gonna have this. I'm once again going to another place I went to my birthday, which is here, called Good Day Cafe. I'm just gonna get like a bakery type thing because they do really like, I'm gonna insert some things from their Instagram on here so you can see what I mean, but they do really delicious type things. So I'm gonna get them as like a little treat to have later. I have finally managed to put my umbrella down. It is still spitting slightly, but like I kind of can't be bothered to have to keep holding an umbrella, so I put it down for a little bit and I'm just gonna embrace the spitting rain, which is the kind of rain that makes my hair go really frizzy and curly, which is why I thought it'd be a good idea to put it up today. So I'm glad I did that. I got a little Snickers brownie from the cafe. I didn't really know what to get. I filmed a clip on my phone so that you can see what was in there. But nothing was like fully grabbing me, but I still wanted to get something. So I got a Snickers brownie, slightly controversial choice. It was either that or the Kinder Blondie I was gonna get. But like, this is really windy, so I hope you can still hear me. I'm gonna just hold this down here a second because oh my god, it's blowing a gale. I'm gonna quickly pop into Lululemon just on the off chance they have the small beige belt bag, which I don't think they will, but I'm just gonna double check anyway. Like, I'm still happy I managed to get the 2 bags I got the other day, so this is just whilst I'm here and I've got time to kill, I might as well. There is absolutely no way I've just walked into Lululemon and they've got it in stock. This was the only one there. I'm gonna get this and then decide between either this one or the black one, because my only concern about this colour is it's a bit grubby and I kind of love the black, but this is the one I wanted the other day. Guys, I can't believe this. The shop assistant in here is so lovely. I've just been having a really long chat with her and she's so sweet. And she like really joined in my excitement of finding this bag. I didn't think they were gonna have it, but I thought, you know what, I'll just pop in just in case, see what other colours they've got. Because I was thinking of maybe getting the silver one, because I thought the silver could be a good in between the beige and the black. And then I saw this and I thought, surely that is not it. And it was. I thought maybe it's the different colour, maybe it's the big one. No, this is the one I wanted the other day. Guys, I can't believe this. This has made my day 10 times better. I'm gonna buy this and then I'm gonna have 3 of them and decide which one I'm gonna keep, and then there's a Lululemon in Cambridge that I'm gonna return the ones that I don't keep to. Guys, now we've got a dilemma because I've got 3 to pick between. Oh my god, I can't believe this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I even got the white bag, guys. I walked in my outfit and the shop assistant came up to me and was like, I absolutely love your outfit. We had like a little chat about wearing like light coloured trainers in the rain because she wore an all white outfit the other day and had the same issue. So we bonded over that. Then I found the belt bag. Let me just turn you around, I can have a chat. Then I found the belt bag, I got really excited. She got really excited for me. And then when she put the belt bag through, she was like, oh my god, it's even on sale. So rather than £38, it was £22. I don't know how that's happened. She literally was like, I bet that's made your day. I was like, oh my God, it has. She was like getting so excited for me. And then when she went to grab me like the bag to put it in, she went to grab the red one, which is what I got the other day. And then she's like, oh no, wait, I'll get you the white one, because she knows I like the beige colours. And I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. So now I've managed to get that. My belt bag was in the sale. I can't believe that. I don't know how that's happened. She said that may be why they're not going to get that colour back, because it's in the sale. So I managed to maybe get the last one. Best day ever. I'm over the rain now. The rain has kind of ruined my day a bit, but now I don't care because I got my belt bag. I popped into Boots because I'm tempted to do a bit of a makeup refresh, and I've just seen they've got Physicians Formula, which I never realised they had here. And this butter bronzer just reminds me of like the 2017 YouTube days when all the American beauty gurus used it. So if anyone cares to know, they have Physicians Formula in here. Still not over my bag. Literally on cloud 9. I've just picked up a couple of bits from the 17 stand. I'm going to do a bit of a haul when I'm probably in the car later. I've just picked up a couple of bits because it's so cheap, and I've got this as the contour one and it is so good, so I wanted to get a couple other bits, so I've just got those. Don't know if I'm going to get anything else. I've quickly popped into M&S to get myself a snack for the train. I love M&S. Like, I'm tempted to get some sweets because I really fancied sweets the other day, but these are my favourite, like this selection. They had these out at Christmas and they've now rebranded them to bring them out all year round, and these are so good. I'm tempted by these. They're delicious. Ooh, Nocta Colin and Caterpillar hot chocolate stir off, which I am also tempted to buy, but it's £2, so it's a little bit overpriced for what it is really. But I am tempted. Maybe that was the universe trying to tell me to get it because it just fell on me. But I think I'm going to get these because I've not had these before. This Easter Bunny Munch, and they did like a Christmas version of this, obviously at Christmas, and I was obsessed with it. I think this is basically just very similar, but Easter. It's milk and white chocolate covered treats. So I'm going to get that. But these bags from M&S are my absolute favourite. They are expensive. These are like £2. They are quite pricey compared to like the Cadbury ones, but they are kind of worth it. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to grab some lunch to take on the train with me as well, I think. Pop back to Primark because I didn't want to buy stuff from Primark earlier because then I had to carry it in the rain in a paper bag, so I thought it might break. Go back to Primark, buy a couple of bits, and then head to the train station, I think. I'm now in Primark, and I showed this in my what's new in Primark, which I filmed earlier, but like this grey sweater which is so soft, and they have matching joggers with it, and I'm not normally a joggers person, as I've actually explained in this vlog, but I'm really tempted to get this. And they also have it in cream. It looks like this, like they have a hoodie. Well, I'm gonna get the sweatshirt and joggers, and they have loads of colours, so I'm very tempted to get one of them. But this is currently what I'm dealing with. My like brownie bag, my handbag, my Lululemon bag, a Primark basket, and my umbrella. And I've only got 4 minutes left for my SD card, but other than that, this is going really well. I have now been to Primark. I will show you what I got later, but I'm now just popping to a place called Nook, which is literally just here. They do like acai bowls and smoothies and poke bowls. So I'm gonna get something from here for my lunch, which I'm then gonna take to the train station. And I'm gonna head to the train station and go home. I decided to get a Primark reusable bag because it was only 80p, and I did not want to risk a paper bag in this weather. It's like drizzling at the moment. It's pretty horrible. But my trainers are doing okay. But I bought a few things, so I'll give you a haul when I get home. Like I said, I'm just gonna get my lunch now, and then I'm gonna head to the station. I've just picked up my lunch. This is it. It's like a, I think it's called Bang Bang chicken. So it's got like a sweet corn salsa, brown rice, like a spicy peanut sauce, like a coleslaw type thing, pickled red onions, and then, oh, there's some broccoli there. I love broccoli. And then there's like some spinach beneath it, and then chicken. So it's kind of like rice, chicken, like, what is this? Spinach, lettuce leaves, whatever, sweet corn slaw and stuff. It looks so good. I'm back here where I kind of started today outside Primark because it's undercover. So I thought I'd quickly just pop here to show you my lunch. I feel like the camera's not doing it justice. This looks delicious. So I'm popping this in here. I've got a nice big Primark bag to carry thing with. Kind of should have got them to take the tag off, but oh well. I'm gonna head to the station, eat my stuff on the train, do a haul for you when I get back. Don't know what else I'll film today, but we're gonna find out. We're just gonna wait and see. I'm now at the train station. I was gonna get the 12:43 train home from Bath, and it is currently 12:35, so I thought perfect. And then I got here, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but they've cancelled my train, which is what I was worried was going to happen. Is it going to zoom in enough? I don't actually know. Not that you really care. I'm sure you couldn't trust me and believe me. So luckily there are still trains running to Paddington. There you go. London Paddington cancelled because of flooding on the trains. I think it's between Bristol and Bath.
May I have your attention, please, on platform 2. We are sorry to announce that the 12:43 Great Western Railway service to London Paddington has been cancelled. This is due to heavy rain flooding the railway. Passengers for fastest direct service is now expected to be the 13.
That's what I'm going to get.
To London Paddington.
So yeah, I'm now going to have to get that train, so I've got 45 minutes to wait at the train station, which is fine. At least I'm in the right place, and at least trains are running. But I had to get a train from Bristol to Bath this morning, and they were saying there was issues on the track, so that's why I was a little bit conscious of it. Once I get to London, it should be right, because I don't think there's any flooding in that part of the country. I think it's here is the flooding. So once I get on my train to London, I'll be happy knowing that I'm on my way home. So I'm going to sit and eat my lunch now, because I might as well eat it now rather than eating it on the train. Although I'm not super hungry yet, so I don't really know. So yeah, my train has been cancelled, which is not ideal, but like I said, it's fine. I can just get the next one. I've got like under. No, I haven't. I've got like under 45 minutes. That's fine. I might actually do you a quick haul of what I got now, actually, whilst I'm waiting. Where's my lunch gone? Oh, it's here. I panicked then. I obviously got my lunch, which I'm going to eat in a minute. I got my beige Lululemon belt bag, which I am over the moon about. I got a Snickers brownie from Good Day Cafe. I will probably show you that later, just because it's like all sealed up. So I got that, which... as you know, I'm so happy about it, especially because I managed to get the grey reusable bag as well, because I will actually use this. Like, it's a really handy size, and it is so my aesthetics. That works perfectly. And then I got this like cream jogger set from Primark, and then I also got the grey one as well, and they're so soft and so thick. I showed them in my What's New in Primark, so go and have a look at that if you want to see them in more detail. Maybe in like my next vlog or something I'll try them on, or maybe later, we'll see. And then also from Primark I got this Charlotte Tilbury dupe, because I already have this and I love it, so I got another one. And then I got these bright orange fake nails, because I love Primark fake nails, and these just look like such a nice colour. And I think that was everything from Primark, obviously, plus the reusable bag, which is actually coming in very handy, especially as I need to get the tube later. I just thought a paper bag in the rain on the tube, not a vibe, so I got that. And then I got these, like I said, from M&S. They are basically milk chocolate mini eggs, toffee popcorn covered in white chocolate with sugar sprinkles, milk chocolate covered raisins, and solid milk chocolate buttons. And I love these kind of bags because I love texture and like different textures within the same thing, which is why I got that, because you've got loads of different textures. So I love these kind of chocolate bags, so I got that. I got this new phone case from H&M because it was only £3.99, and it's obviously such a me colour, and at the moment I just have this clear phone case on, and I love having a clear phone case on so I can just see my phone. I do love that, but I thought every so often I'm going to like switch them up, because I just love that colour, and it's like a really nice smooth material. And then lastly from Boots, I just picked up a new pressed powder because my one is like the bare minimum, like there's barely anything left, and I love 17 makeup from what I've tried, and this is only £2, so I thought I'd just give it a go. And then I also got this super light concealer because I wanted a lighter one for like highlighting and stuff, if you know what I mean. Like I wanted a super bright one, and again that was like £2. I think this was £3 and this was £2, and I have this already in the darker colour for contouring, and it is honestly amazing. Like they're so creamy, so I thought I would just get them to try them. That is everything I picked up. I might show you the belt bag a bit better later, and also try on the tracksuits, but for now I very cleverly picked up some forks in M&S because I didn't think they'd give me a fork, and they haven't, so I'm very proud of that forward thinking. I'm going to eat my lunch, wait for my train to finally arrive, get home, and we shall go from there. I also just got my brownie out to show you, which I'll insert a clip in here. And it's got like a full Snickers in it, and it's got like peanut butter and caramel swirled on the top, and it looks delicious, so I will insert a clip of that in here as well. I'm talking really quietly because it's quite a busy train, but yeah, I am on the train, I made it. I'm heading to London, which feels good because I was scared my train was going to be cancelled again. Yeah, I'm going to eat my lunch now. I have made it to Liverpool Street. I have one more train to get. I've had about 4 or 5 trains today, I think. But I did quickly pop to McDonald's because what I had for lunch, I can't lie, I didn't actually love it. I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I've still got it in my bag, so I'm gonna give it to my brother because I think he'll like it and he'll eat it, so it won't go to waste. But because I didn't eat that, I'm absolutely starving. So I've quickly got a chicken nugget and chips Happy Meal. And I also got a Coke. I never normally drink Coke, but I just really fancied a McDonald's Coke for some reason. And now I just need to wait for my train to be announced, like the platform. Then I can get on my last train. I've had 4 trains today and 1 tube, so I'm excited to almost be done. I've got like an hour train journey from London, then I can get in my car and go home, and I'm gonna eat this on the train, which I'm honestly so excited about it. It's 3:30 and I barely eat my lunch, so I'm starving.